Hello traders, welcome to the live stream. If I'm audible to you, let me know. Is audio video clear? Karunanidhi, nice name. Good evening, sir. Praveen Vikram sir, hello, welcome to the live stream. Quickly participate, let me know what is your view about the market, bullish, bearish. I'm sitting right now, only now I'll start analyzing the chart. We can do it together, I feel. This is yesterday's low, okay? So what we will do first, we will mark this zone. Yesterday market made a low here and it came for a retest and it bounced back. So this range and this range together we will mark and keep. All right. That's the first thing we will do. And next I marked this zone because market has formed a kind of double top near this area. It's not able to break this zone. So 1,18,000, close to 1,18,500. So that becomes an important zone where market is not able to break. And this zone previously market respected this zone. It came for a retest and it bounced back. Here also it has done that, and this zone was acting as a resistance in the past. Here, this zone. Now it's not giving a closing below this candle. So a proper closing we are not getting on a 5 minutes time frame that we have observed. And on top we know two resistance zones are there. And this zone, if I draw a trend line, I think continuously this trend line is acting as a resistance area. So much from our end. We have done basic analysis of BTC, and let the US market open. Based on the data, we can look into something. Hello sir, good evening. What's your take on Fed meeting today? I feel in September we will have a rate cut. At this time also I don't think there is going to be any rate cut. Doing rate cut future, maybe people will consider that as positive and they can take the market up, but that creates a lot of impact in terms of inflation and things like that. So to a certain extent I feel in July month nothing they will do. Maybe in September they might try, is my opinion. I can be wrong. So by chance they say 0.25 basis points also, something can happen. Shall we expect a gap down of Nifty tomorrow, sir, because of Trump penalty 25%? Sir, really, this 25% what you're saying, I've not gone through that news. I'm not sure what it is. Directly I had been out. I've come now and I'm sitting on this setup. So I'll look into that information. Then I will say what exactly what you're referring to. I am not sure. SGX fell 0.7% post market close. See, basically I do not keep any trades open post 2 p.m. I try to close my position before 2 p.m. max, and I don't feel like carry forwarding my positions overnight. Only one strategy is there based on that too during the weekend only I try that, because that success rate is good. Apart from that, I don't carry forward position. Fresh day, fresh market, based on that only I take trades. Are you waiting for any reversal? I'm just thinking if market moves down and at this zone any reversal is possible, or here at this zone any reversal is possible. That reversal I'm thinking, but I'm not getting too much confidence to enter a bullish setup near the zone. That is one reason. I'm waiting for US market to give any kind of confirmation or things like that. We'll look into liquidation zone, any liquidation. Upper level at the bottom 1,16,240 zone has highest number of liquidation. Here also some a reasonable amount liquidity is there. Will market go up to 1,16,000? It's not too far, so around 1,500 points. 1,500 to 1,800 points. I'm just keeping you neutral, and I'm going to look into the global market. Once I get that data, I'll try to understand the sentiment. Based on that, any setup is there means I will look into it. That's it. Yeah, this correction is close to 50%. 50% correction, pullback. Let's mark this. Let's mark this per zone, and let's mark this lower zone. This is kind of a range bound situation, so we will wait. Let's get any kind of confirmation or things like that. Based on US market, little bit market is showing negative sentiment. Gap up market has opened, but it is not sustaining. Dow Jones for that matter, and S&P. So if it sustains and moves up also, little bit problem we might have. Here this movement is close to 400-500 points. If I enter a bearish trade, it is around 200 points. Risk, I mean. We will see traders. Where more liquidity is there, it is there somewhere here. Up to this zone, 400, 300 to this zone, there is liquidity. Will market come up to that zone? Below this support, market is not giving a closing. How many people? Around 39% of the people are bullish. Sir, really enjoyed your OA analysis, sir. So wanted to know whether you decode future and option FII, DII data also for predicting the market. Too much we have to not give importance to every data. I give main priority to price action, stop loss hunting. Where a lot of liquidity is there, based on that I want to take that. All these things, FIIs, DIIs selling and all those things, we get to know post market only, right? During the market hours, if they're doing, no, we will not get any idea. But to a certain extent, we know that if FIIs are selling too much, DIIs will use mutual fund money and things like that, and they might try to hold on to the market from the lower level. Based on that, any opportunity we get, we will look into it. That's it. Basic calculation we will have based on previous day data, but too much importance I will not give. 80% in importance to price action, stop loss hunting. Rest everything is 20%. In between price action, stop loss hunting, let's say I give importance for it for 30-40%. Rest is based on the experience. How many times repeatedly I keep looking at Nifty Bank Nifty chart for so many years. Based on that, I'll try to analyze who is strong, who is weak. Based on that, I will plan the trade. 39 people watching the live stream, only 12 likes. Support the channel, traders. Srinivas sir, thank you for joining the live stream. Good evening. How was Indian market for you guys today? Were you able to capture any nice move in the market? SNK, good evening. Bitu, welcome. Muhammad Ali, gold. Okay, gold, it is near the support zone, traders. This is the support zone what I gave in the morning. Gold have direct impact in rate cut decision. If there is a rate cut, then the probability of gold moving towards the upside is high. Today, for example, from morning they're pushing the market towards the downside. If there is any decision on the rate cut, it will influence the market. Okay, there is a chance of reversal that you get to see post 11 o'clock, 11:30 only. But as of now, gold is near the supporting zone. So if you have taken any bearish trade, little bit you trail your stop loss to maximum, book your profit, something about that you can do. This is previous day level itself, market has come to up to that zone. If you're holding also, let's say you're not keeping stop loss more than this zone or above this zone. If you have entered, I'm saying, if you're not entered, just leave it for some time, because based on now it can be a bit volatile. Based on what fetch and say later, it can be bullish. This one, Solana, as of now also is near the support zone, but this is the entire supporting zone range. If I enter here, maybe there is a possibility of moving up, but if it clears the zone and then it is showing bullishness, means continuation, a reversal in the market is possible. Here with small stop loss you want to try, means you can try. Ethereum also not yet come to the support. Most of the time waiting for the support zone becomes important. BTC, this zone I had marked earlier itself, and still there is space for market. 16,600, 700 is the range. We'll see, traders. As of now, direction for me also is not clear. Any setup I get means I will enter. So where do you check change in open interest? Change in open interest, I was speaking about one website yesterday, right? Trading Tick. This is the website, and change in open interest data you get to see here. Both call and put option writers are at some point of time put are also moved towards the upside, right? That means market fell, right? That time you can see put premiums increased. After that, both came into this one indecision zone. Morning bearish setup market did. I was waiting for a bullish setup. Maybe somewhere at what time I entered this trade? My trade I entered somewhere at this zone, 10:45. At 10:45, 10:40, somewhere here I entered my trade. Call option writers were on top, put option writers were there in the market, and this zone was, let's say, it was acting as a base zone. Still, since there was no other stop loss hunting level at the bottom, you can see here, market corrected, removed all the weak players. It came up to this zone. All the weak players were removed from the market, and many people would have got trapped here. Anyone who entered bearish trade, to hunt their stop loss for liquidity's sake, market moved towards the upside. It came from resistance only, so people might be holding on to their position. It moved up, gave a breakout, removed all the weak players, no other stop loss hunting level on top, market corrected. So that's what happened in the market today. Good, we were able to capture a decent movement. Solana, so the view is near the support zone. Maybe what we can do here, you draw a box. If it comes out of this box with small stop loss you want to try, you try. If it comes out of this box, then wait until the support zone, and near the support zone, if it shows any sell on rise, then you can look into, or else wait for this reversal, come out of this zone, then look for bullish trade. Now it is in a no trading zone, but also you need to understand this is the complete supporting area. From here, if there is any reversal, means let's say you draw a trend line here, market is staying below this zone, it's staying below this box, so wait for some time. If it gives a breakout here, a retest, shows continuation, small stop loss, look up to this zone, 181, up to that zone you can look into. No movement here in BTC. Dow Jones, everything is kind of not moving that much, right? It's kind of flat itself. Main reason is because Fed chairman speeches that time you can see 1,000 2,000 points just 1 minute before Fed chairman speaks, only you see quick 1,000 2,000 points movement towards the upside downside. It can happen. By the time you capture the movement only, you will miss out on the opportunity. Like that situation you might come across today. It's going to be very volatile post 11:25 11:30, so look into that. In that volatility situation and all, yes, if we can just try the luck or something like that. For me, price action, stop loss hunting, these things and all, if it doesn't work during that time, only emotion work, it's very difficult for us to calculate and judge the market sentiment. So today first trade, what is the logic? Entered at 9:30, exited at 9:45. It is a strategy which I am working on. So first only I keep looking into the strategy, right? I've done good back test of that strategy. I've traded for 25-30 days with that strategy. It's given good results. So I'm discussing, as long as it is working, we will make use of it. That's it. How to set full chart in Delta Exchange, like you without order book. See here, you will have an option here. Can you see the small area where you can change the size? How much ever size we want, we can change it. Here they made it very light. You can move it. That time it will get rearranged. See, if I push it here, it gets rearranged. If I push it back, it comes back to normal. And order book and all, you can push it down. Okay, you can do something like that. Code with XNS versus Delta Exchange, broker differences. Can you open account with XNS now? I'm not sure. I've not used XNS also. I don't know about it. So, because they're not getting FIU registered. If they're not getting FIU registered, then they don't come under our regulation, government regulation. So I don't want to look into that. You want to use it, that's up to you. I don't know fresh accounts you can open or not. Oil, nice movement it has done, but that setup only now I'm looking at, so I don't want to speak about it. Ethereum, what is happening is this trend line market is kind of holding on to this area from longer duration. It's acting as resistance, and let's say it's not coming as a proper channel. Movement is somewhat like this. So if it corrects, bigger downside movement is possible up to this zone. That's how it is looking at. No conviction on any side, traders. If it's making a momentum like this, which side to take? Everyone is just getting ready for 11 o'clock 11:30 move. Just look into gold. Gold is basically near the support zone as of now. So this is near previous day close. Let's say from here you want to place a small stop loss and you want to try up to this zone. That's up to you. Okay, because this is the main supporting area. Yes, looking at this zone, some people might also enter for liquidity sake. Market can move down. That possibility is there now, only I'm saying. But let's say market gives a proper closing and you're entering here. Let's say you're targeting 13 points. For that stop loss, you are just keeping 3 4. It's fine. But wait for proper closing, because many people considering this area as support, even they will enter. Liquidity will be there at the bottom. That time you will get trapped. Instead of this, if you want to wait for some time. Once it comes down, later it comes to the supporting zone also, you can plan entry. Solana, it's ready to give a breakout, but breakout retest continuation. That time maybe you can look into it. BTC is not giving me any kind of signal here. Just trying to stay within a range bound area. Liquidity, any update here? Yeah, 1,18,600 zone. Highest number of, let's say, call option writing has been done, and a lot of, we are going to look at this data in option seller point of view also. Even this data here, 16,290. Both in between means where to go for. Any price action setup, anything as such, or at least if it does, maybe we can try. Delta exchange broker charges. How much, sir? I made basic video about crypto trading. If you want, you can go and check it out. I can also share the video of that video. Sorry, that thing. You want to learn the basics, you go to this video, okay? I will show it to you. Take this link, go check out the basic. In that, everything I have covered. Who was new to the market, you want to learn, it's a free YouTube video. Seller's pressure is there, seller's pressure is there. Indecision. Ethereum. There's no conviction on either side. US market to little bit cost to cost. Dow Jones is coming. Cost to cost. Dow Jones is coming, and S&P 500. No. I think they will pick it up. Think they'll get it up to the zone and pick it up. Enter here. 400, 450. XAU Delta Exchange Trading பண்ண முடியுமா சார்? டெல்டா எக்ஸ்சேஞ்சில் நீங்கள் அது பண்ண முடியாது, பிகாஸ் இட் இஸ் நாட் லீகல் ஹியர். In India, you can't trade gold. Lot of liquidity here, 50% correction. Market is not able to break that zone. Please give a proper closing. Based on cases. Bullish, 44% people are saying they're bullish about the market. Around 35% is bearish. Sideways is around 20%. So I said the day before yesterday, if it is falling down towards the channel, there is a chance to move till last week low, and then it will move up, and then it may work as bullish flag. What price levels are you talking about, logo share market? Any confidence in any setup? Bearishness is there. Demand zone is so far. In BTC, demand zone is so far. So if it continues, then maybe we can look up to this zone. Let's see, wherever small stop loss we get, we will try for opportunity. Since it is trading within this range, what, around 300-500 points range it is trading. Our market to move 500 points, how much it has to struggle. Solana, no breakout, retest breakout, it's not given. Ethereum also, it's just trading below this trend line, so nothing there. Solana, nothing. Gold though, here you want to try, you try, I said, or after removing people at the bottom, you want to try, you can try gold. So already I had told you, this is there, but there is a chance market can break the zone. Later it can give a bullish move. So if you're interested in that, in the setup, if stop loss takes, and then what you can do is maybe you can draw the Fibonacci levels like this, and let's say market moves up to this zone also. Okay, if it moves up to this zone also, what you will do, you will extend the Fibonacci. So whatever is the lower end, if there is the 236 level, when market goes above that zone, then you try bullish trade. This existing trade also, if you have taken, no problem. If stop loss hits, give the stop loss and wait for 236 level breakout. Okay, from here also it can bounce. This 50% towards zone market is holding near 786 level, it is holding. If it goes below 786 level, I will try bearish trade. If it sustains above 786 level, then above this zone, maybe I'll try bullish trade. This zone particularly, I don't want to enter. How is this black effect? Background is black. I am black, so am I visible to you guys? Lighting is very dim, low. Because I don't want this to be a proper YouTube setup or anything like that. What is more important is the setup what I share here. If that is visible for you clearly, that's more than sufficient. See, around 48 people are watching the live stream, only 26 like. So support the channel traders by liking the video. Trump tariff 25 points on India. 25% on India. I've not seen that news yet. Okay. We'll see how it reacts and what kind of inflation data market gives, things like that. Sorry. Interest rate decision, what kind of decision Fed takes, that also we will see. It's all good. Awesome, sir. Background seems to be good. There's no background, I just removed the background, that's it. How long this market is holding on to this range? What I will do is, let's say if it goes up zone, what to do? 786 level, market has given a entry area here. If I want to take a bullish trade, let's say I'm taking 200-300 points risk here. If market goes above 1,18,000 zone, then continuation possibility is there. So what we will do, we'll take less quantity First, place an order. Will not take too much risk. We'll copy the price. Below that zone, we'll place the stop loss. Okay. Where is this zone? This 786 zone. Okay. If market gives a closing below this zone, then maybe I'll shift my view to bearish. That's it. If you have a neutral mindset within this zone, don't take any trade. 786 level market is holding. If it moves up, fine. If it doesn't move above 786 level, then what I will do, if market moves down, shows continuation, then sell on rise I will look into. The pull, there's the flag, bearish flag pattern. It's okay. There's the base. If it goes below the base, I close. What else? What else? It's giving a moment. That's fine. Stop loss we have kept. Target. Let's try for 18,600. We'll try up to this zone. Risk reward is decent for this trade, so it's fine. $700, 800 points we will try to capture. For that, what, around 300 points risk. So more than 1:2 here, 1:2.5. Now you can see gold, what it has done, it has given a breakdown. So this setup as of now is failed. Okay, first attempt, small stop loss. Now what you will do, you will draw the Fibonacci level, consider this as the bottom area. If market gives closing above that, 1:2 risk reward, you can try. After it moves above the zone, then reduce the stop loss. 1:2 you have to try. When it goes above the zone, little below that zone, you place the stop loss and try for 1:2. Now I'm saying only considering that this is the base. If market keeps moving towards the downside, you need to extend this Fibonacci level. Okay. This though again. And Solana, as of now, it's given a breakout. If you want to be, but it is there within this box range. Wait for retest. If it gives a breakout again above this zone, then you can try bullish trade. Let's say this is the zone. This is the box area. This is the recent swing high, right? So once it sustains above that zone, you think about it. And Ethereum not giving any setup. You see, no setup here. This, if it moves up, fine, breakout, but I feel like this momentum it can do. So Ethereum, no setup. Ethereum corrects, BTC also can correct. Cost to cost it is at. Gold, what I will do, this is the zone. Already I have put the risk reward calculator based on considering this as the base. Okay, so if it comes here, gives a breakout, closing, continues the upside move, then with small stop loss in gold you can see. This one breakout, it's coming for a retest. After retest, if it shows any bullishness, you see. Every market is kind of acting weird, no big movement on either side. Stop loss, how to place 5 minutes time candle close, or how will you get to know candle close? The wick you have to consider. This is the lowest point market has done. At the zone buying pressure is there, means below this buying pressure zone you place the stop loss. How many of you entered this trade along with me? Let me know. I was going to say about that, sir. Like this new setup. Okay. Less distraction. Okay. Please analyze ARB for long term. No crypto, any kind of crypto coins, nothing for me long term. I personally don't hold any of these instruments. My relationship with BTC, Ethereum, whatever it is intraday only. Investment perspective, I have lot of opportunities in Indian market only. I don't want to go to this BTC or other things for long-term investment perspective. There is something called tracker here. Okay, this is a new thing what Delta Exchange has announced, where of course you cannot buy BTC at $1,17,000. So small quantity you can buy. That is up to you. You want to do that. As of now, I have not done. In case I am able to do with small quantity, I will try. As of now, till date, I have not purchased any cryptocurrency. Let it be what is trading in $1, $100. In that range also I have not done. Only trading, nothing else. So please don't ask me about this one. So I see market always finds a way to trap retail traders based on their strategy. Do you think SLNting will work forever? As long as it is working, we'll make use of it. Anytime I get to know continuously 2 months, 3 months, stop loss hunting is not working, then simply I'll start tweaking the strategy. When price action stopped giving less results, then what we did, we went to stop loss hunting. We focused on that. From 3 years, 3.5 years, it's working great for us. When it is working, we will think, meanwhile we'll keep back testing other strategies whenever we have free time. So that's how we have to take. The biggest fear of everything that we do is, most of your worries, happiness, everything is either, if you're worried about something, it is about something which happened in the past or which is going to happen in the future. Only in these two things you will worry about. See, this trade I have taken, I'm not worried about the current situation. I'm just worried about in future will it hit the target, in the future will it hit the stop loss. So let it be the future after 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Our mind always worries about the past and it becomes sad, or it thinks about the future and becomes worried. In future, what has to happen, that will happen. If market wants to give me a target, it will give. If this is just a false move, hit my stop loss, it will happen. So at the current level, what is happening? That is what we will focus. At the current level, okay, market is moving towards the upside, fine. Can I, right now, what decision can I take? Can I reduce my stop loss? If I reduce my stop loss, is it sensible? Okay, it's not sensible. So at this point of time, my decision is not to trail the stop loss, because this is a very small risk. So in present, what we can do, that is what we have to think about, not about what happened in the previous trade or in this particular trade after 15 minutes, 20 minutes, what's going to happen. It's irrelevant. When you're placing this order, that is the present. During that time, you have to decide, okay, 30 points, 300 points, will I be able to manage? If the answer is yes, you went ahead. Now after taking this trade, why are you worried? Anything will happen in the market, traders. Market is supreme, so it's not given any pullback and things like that. Gold not yet gone above 236 level of Fibonacci, so it's just holding on to the range. This is the main support, it's holding on. Solana nothing, Ethereum also nothing. BTC also as of now nothing, only it is just trading within a range. What to say more about the market? 2 hours, 2.5 hours, 8 o'clock, 8, 9, 10, another 3.5 hours, like that only it's going to be. But a lot of things we will be able to see tomorrow. I think in Indian market, either someone will be 100-200% richer who has taken BTC, BTST or STBT trade, or he will lose a lot of money. So something like that can happen. No way market is going to open flat. Bigger gap up, bigger gap down definitely is possible. I think based on the, already it is showing 150 points here, and maybe tomorrow based on Fed meeting, interest rate decision, what is it going to balance out with this, that we have to see. So how many lots do you trade in FD option, and do you make strategy videos? Do you use using present? Do you using present means? So how many lots do you trade in FD options trading? That I will not say. You just see, you just think I'm a person who's trading with only one lot. Okay, maximum you think my risk is 2000 rupees, my reward is 3000. But if you're following my private Telegram group, you see the consistency. If I'm trading with one lot also, how does it matter to you? My teaching, is it working for you or not? That is what is important. At some point of time, maybe with some popular influencer, I will discuss certain things, and that time we will see. Don't worry about my quantity size. Always this channel is about learning. I don't think anywhere. See, even today, if I'm speaking about the setup, saying that the setup worked, it worked because I'm happy about the logic what I used, and how we planned the trade, how to execute, how with what logic we planned. That either through video or analysis I would have explained. So I'm showing people, see, this is the setup. Based on the setup, market is moving nicely, right? So it gives them confidence that it is working. That is more important. Not to, if you guys are there in the private Telegram group, you know how many people share how much screenshots with us. That and all, we don't share it outside. So goal is to share happiness based on the profits and whatever we make within the group, not outside. Outside it is always about learning. Trump just announced 25% tariff on India. Which sector will it fall? Depends on if he's giving let's say there is more tariff in pharma related stocks, then pharma will get affected. If it is on uh, something related to agriculture things, then there we will see some problems. Textile, there we will see some problem. I have not even read the news, so I can't give more clarity about that. But maybe tomorrow morning when I do the pre-market analysis in our free Telegram group, you guys will join, right? Who was there in the group, I'll make that video. Maybe 1 or 2 minutes I'll speak. How will it affect our market? I've not read the news, so I don't know. Only after me coming live, I got to know Trump just announced 25%. Market is completely not the way how we want. What time frame to use? In what, sir? In BTC? I'm using 5 minutes time frame as of now. Market come to cost. If it goes down below the buying pressure zone, I will exit. No index is giving any kind of clarity. Just look at S&P 500. Based on this, what will you judge? Okay, this zone is acting as a resistance. I'll enter a bearish trade. To trap them also, market can move up. So no setup is giving any clarity in the market. Dow Jones also indecision. What about Nasdaq? Nasdaq also indecision. One thing which is going to get very good effect in case there is change in the rate cut decision, let's say 0.5 basis points, look into gold. Tomorrow gold bees also can show some kind of action, so have a look at that. Can I use our old CPR pivot point strategy, R1S1 breakout strategy on stocks? So in today's market, I'm backtesting it. I need confirmation from you. Backtest it, sir. When I was using it was working very well. That is the reason I shared with you guys. Now my main focus is always price action, stop loss hunting. Based on that only, when things are working very good, I've come out of indicators. So that is what I'm trying to implement in crypto market also. I'm not using too much indicator, MACD, RSI, all of those things I'm not using right now. So I'm trying to understand the sentiment, even though I'm not having, I will agree, I'm not having in Indian market how much success I'm having. In crypto market, it is not as per my expectation. Let's say there 80% success rate, here 60%. I'm trying to improve it to 70, 75 if it is possible over a period of time. And what and all fine tune I have to do it here, all those things I do means it will be good. This area why I entered also is based on that 786 level, how it I've seen backtested it, how it works in as a one of the strong support, that and all I have seen. And one more logic also here, market gave a breakdown this week also. We considered this a 786 level, and market is coming near this zone, then this might be the lowest place where I can think about entering by placing stop loss. Here if I enter stop loss In case, let's say market goes up to 618 level, 786 and correct, my stop loss, to be on a safer side, I have to keep it here. That will be very far stop loss. So this at least 300 points is decent stop loss. So certain things based on my logic I keep using and I take the trades. I took Delta Exchange. I took Delta Exchange broker very high and it's not fixed. It is, you watch the video, okay? I've shared the basic video. People always focus about the brokerage. That's fine, no problem. Where is that video? Close. I'll share this video. You watch this. In this clearly I've explained how to deal with, as a beginner, how to deal with the situation. When I turn this side and speak, am I audible to you guys or I'm speaking very softly? When I turn like this and when I speak, is it audible for you guys clearly or you're not able to hear? Let me know. So during every day, when you buy both call and put as BTSC, will one side of them provide a good profit? Not necessary. If that is the case, that strategy is there, but on a specific day it works. On a specific day when you do it, for many, too much of backtesting based on that I have done. There is one specific day, that is Friday. Okay, on Friday you buy, call and put together. There are certain strike prices which you need to choose. You choose that, and most of the time the combined premiums will go to a certain level. That strategy is there. But Monday to Tuesday, Monday overnight position, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and all, success rate is very, very low. Only Friday during market closing we have to take. Yes sir, but some popping sound coming today. Popping sound is what? I don't know. My chair or what it is. Audible sir, quite audible. It is audible. Okay, fine. What time? Yesterday market went to 24,570 and then it came to 24,700. I was thinking of put trade, but you told to take call trade and succeeded. When the market reaches a resistance area, how do you plan call option? Sir, I am just doing opposite of what many people are doing. Why am I doing? Just randomly am I doing? No. I'm doing it based on price action and stop loss hunting. You are saying yesterday market went to 24,750. Okay. In today's case, market gave a breakout. Many people will be interested to take a bullish trade at that point of time. My free Telegram group only. I'll show you. This is my bullish trade. What I took, it got completed here. Okay. And then you see this update. Where is it? Okay, this was the first trade setup logic. Where is this? Market had given a breakout here. Everybody is seeing this, right? Market gave a breakout here. After that, breakout has happened, but I'm not able to judge if it will continue. For that, I need to check some data. Then I understood Nifty is giving a breakout, Bank Nifty is near the resistance, so call trading as per the rule is not right. Still, I'm not able to judge. But here I got one clarity. Then I looked at premium data. And also I said that because I feel the move is short covering, this upside move is short covering, so no other SL on top. If there is no other SL on top, then what is the reason for market to continue? It should be very bullish, something like that, then it will continue, right? So according to me, at this zone there was no other stop loss hunting level at all in the market. After this zone, the sellers who are here, they're very strong. Market, is it so strong to hunt their stop loss? I don't think so. So I said that here, my learning is saying not to go. Sometimes I do spelling mistake. My learning is saying every time I do spelling mistake. My learning is saying not to go for call trade, so I'll avoid it. Already done with 2 trades today with profit, so booking the profit and closing. So I think it is better to avoid. I feel taking call trade will be more risky than put trade. I don't want to break my head on this. After this, what happened? After this continuous correction, anyone who entered call option trade at this breakout, he would be in trap, right? So timely, I have told that. And also after market making momentum up to this zone, I said imagine what would happen to those people who entered call option at the breakout. And I said after this market moves up or down, it is difficult to judge, so I will keep my view neutral after this and not plan for anything. Since I expect sideways market, I don't want to plan any trade. What kind of movement market did? Sideways market. Sensex. After this, sideways market. Bank Nifty. After reaching breakout, this was also my resistance, right? Resistance 1. So it's not breaking that. So sideways market. So before I take any trade or before I say, a lot of things will keep running in my hand. Okay. Based on that only I say, when it works great. When it doesn't, I have to give the stop loss and exit. That's all. No rocket science. I cannot be right all the time. Soul analysis, sir, breakout. Soul. Okay. Soul has given a breakout. It's come out of the zone. That's good. So if you have entered above the zone, fine. Maybe what you can plan is up to the zone 180, 181, up to that zone maybe can be the target for bullish traders. What happened to gold? Gold, it sustained, gave a breakout about 236 level, and then it did not show continuation. By chance, looking at this candle, if you have entered also, as of now, small loss you would be in. Okay, stop loss is here, target is this zone. No change to the setup, it is as it is. Again, this resistance traders. I'll just leave the setup as it is. I'm not going to make any changes. Either target, either stop loss. If you think, okay, this movement is fine, I want to book, means you book, because this zone is acting as a box area. From lower box, it's gone to the upper box. So you would be profitable, you can book that. I'm just going to leave this as it is. I'll look for upper box. I'll consider up to this zone. Sir, how much minimum capital is required for doing Nifty option trading by considering stop loss things. See, capital is different. Let's say you just want to, you're in a practice mode, you want to take one trade every day. How many days in a month? Around 20 or 22 trading days in a month, right? So 22 days, if you're taking one lot trade, only one trade per day, minimum approximately per trade, you have to take 700 to 800 is the reasonable stop loss for any trade. So let's say minimum 10 to 15 points you have to take, okay? 15 into 75 is close to 1120 or 125 or 1200. Imagine 1200 rupees you are taking risk every day. Okay, that's 24,000 if you're taking 20 trades in a month. Okay, so 24,000 you are ready to risk every day. Let's say 22 days, every day you're taking trade for the next 20 days. Every day you're making 1200 loss. So approximate around 24,000 you will lose. 25,000 including brokerage and all, little more it can come. Let's say you're ready to lose 25,000. Trade with one lot every day, take the same kind of risk and try for 1:3, 1:4, 1:5. Do it for 30 days. Do paper trading only and see for 30-40 days. After that, you if you are getting confidence, you enter. Majority of the people problem is itself is you want to take very less risk. For that you want very much more reward. If you're taking 10 points risk, you cannot say I want 100 points. Two digit you are taking risk. 2 digit means 20, 30, 40. If you're taking 40 points, if you're taking more than 50 points risk, then maybe you can try for 1:3, 1:4 also. You can try for triple digit points capturing. But 10 points you're taking risk, you want 100 points, means that is not how it works. Maybe it works on certain days, not every day. So basically 1:2 risk reward if you're taking also, every day you have to be ready to take around 1200 rupees risk. So 25,000, are you able to lose? Then try for 1 month. And that capital, you need to see how much months you are able to sustain. Let's say this month you made net to net 15,000 loss. Okay, you made some profit, you made some loss, net to net 15,000 loss. Next month balance 10,000 you traded. In that every day you took the trade. In that, let's say, are you able to use the same capital for next 30 days? Again next 30 days. How much you can stretch this capital matters. By the time you spend 60 to 90 days every day sticking to one lot, following all the rules of the setup, eventually you will only get some discipline to trade. Based on that discipline, in 30-60 days, all kind of situation you will come across. According to that, you can take trades and see. Traders complete indecision market is doing. We know 1,18,000 is a kind of psychological level, round number level. So there we are seeing some resistance. Here liquidation, where is it happening? To 18,600 up, that is where highest liquidity is there. Here 16,200. Gold, did it hit stop loss? No, it is still in this range. Solana, breakout, retest. Maybe next setup, if you're getting above the zone, you can look into it. 179, try for 1:2. Ethereum, I'm not able to judge this. This resistance, I know. This breakout retest continuation, should we try or not? I'm having less confidence because here the way the market has moved, maybe let's say like this, I try. This zone, this area is acting as support 1, support 2, support 3, and here market is forming what? Falling wedge kind of pattern. If it falls, then it gives a bounce. That time I'll be interested in bullish. Now I'm not sure. It is not like it will not move, but I am not sure from my end. Boring traders, I'll turn off the screen for 1 or 2 minutes. Bro, speaking Tamil. Yeah. Did I speak in Tamil? No. Sometime back I did. Yeah. Will you come to crypto live on Friday, sir? Sir, Friday I'm going out. I'm mostly I will discuss about the important levels and things like that with you guys. But coming live will be difficult. But tomorrow I'll be live. So today and tomorrow live is there. Friday little difficult. I'm Tamil too. Nice to know. Okay. As much as possible, I'm keeping my live stream in English only, even though a lot of people are doing in Hindi. For me, views only is not increasing. That too from 6 months, 6.5 months I'm doing. Since many of you who's in the channel, you said you're from South India, I thought okay, doing it in English will be better. But you guys are not even liking the video. Only if I ask you guys are liking the video. What to do? Sir, can we catch a zero hero call trade? It's going to be a zero hero call trade or not. You'll get to know only after you take the risk. For me, I don't know traders why after 2 o'clock for me and market, no, that sync only doesn't sit. Most of the time, this market, I'll try to close my trade within 1:30, 2 o'clock. After that, I don't know. I don't even go look at the market. What in terms of trading perspective, maybe I would have shared a view. What happened? Did my view work or not? That I will go and see. Apart from that, nothing. I'm from Andhra Pradesh, South India. Big fan. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the support. How many people watching? No likes, nothing. I feel at least my expectation is from the live stream at least one thing, something I know, maybe based on the questions you ask or me thinking and explaining my experience, something, at least one thing you have to take home every single day, something positive which will be helpful. Based on that only I keep discussing about certain things, right? For example, maybe I said this 786 level is a good zone where market can hold. Maybe if you have noted that point, you will it will be useful for you. So like this one or the other I keep saying. But if you ask similar kind of questions, you will get similar kind of answers only. Sir, I am doing scalping trades and capturing 200 points. Is it good to do scalping? Taking long and short trades at support and resistance. I am saving trading fees when I close within 15 minutes. If that is, yeah, I think only one side brokerage you have, right? In Delta Exchange, if you close your trade within 15 minutes, you have something called scalping active, this one. But I personally, 200 points capturing is what trade is. Randomly, we can get 200 points. In this volatile market, capturing 200 points, is it difficult? If your success rate is good, means fine. Slowly increase your lot size, at least if it's going as per your plan. If you take 100 quantity also, if you capture, let's say, 200 points, it is just $20. If you're okay with $20, fine, no problem. Love from Bangalore. Love from Bangalore too, sir. Even I'm from Bangalore. Market is kind of forming a cup. If it forms a handle, comes for correction, breakout, fine. If it gives direct breakout, this zone will be the pressure zone, 1,18,200. This, if it breaks, this zone will be the pressure zone. Okay, sir, noted. Which time frame use? 5 minutes time frame use. Sir, you're on BTC or Nifty? You can see here, right? This is BTC chart. Whichever chart is there, it will pop up. Here also you can see whichever chart I am in, it will pop up here. Gold means it will say it is gold. Still stop loss not hit. If it moves good. Solana here retest shows continuation means target up to the zone. Ethereum, like I said, I'm not sure. This is forming a bearish setup here. It's moving up, no confidence here. BTC though, it's fine. Vasu sir, I'm using 5 minutes time frame, okay, to explain all this. Sir, can you do meetup in Bangalore? How many of you are from Bangalore? My channel only is a small channel. In that, how many people are from Bangalore? Two, three people. So in this live stream, 3 people are from Bangalore. One of them from Chennai. Coimbatore. Okay. When I conducted a poll on our channel, many people said they're Tamilians. 50%. Usually Tamil people are little bit, they're not comfortable with in Hindi. So they're more comfortable in English. That's why I think they've joined my channel. Am I right? Here in Bangalore, at least, for us, second language or third language is Hindi, so we can speak to a certain extent. There it is difficult. I'm from Kerala, but mother tongue is Tamil. Neelakantan sir, okay, good. Traders market is in a psychological area. It's given a breakout near 786 level zone. This can be a trapping zone. If it continues, fine, but we will get the stop loss here. So no matter what, we will not make loss in this trade. Okay, stop loss trailed up to this zone, the 786 level. Here it might reverse. You want to book also, you book. If it moves up, bonus. If it doesn't move up, trailing stop loss. Okay. Soul entry, soul. As of now, it is given a closing. If it gives a closing above this candle, this wick, previous high level, you see, right? This wick, if it gives closing, then maybe you can look for long trade only after the closing. Breakout candle, stop loss. Okay. Sir, a small request while explaining the video, can you speak slowly? I think I'm one of the most slowest speaking person. Am I right? So I can see so many comments coming in which says, sir, you speak very slow. I would advise everyone to watch content in 1.5x speed. That's how the people comment. Yes, he one of the person slowly. Sarcasm. Sir, were you sarcastic? That too terror. Maybe sarcasm itself, because I know I'm one of the slowest speaking person. For me, how it was right before, I used to speak very quickly. But during 2019, 18 and all, there was no YouTube channel also, right? But I used to teach a lot of people. In that, 50%, 55% of the people sometimes will be senior citizen, more than 50 years old, 60 years old. So for them, we had to speak slowly so that they can understand things better. So for me, teaching them for 1.5 years, 2 years, it has become a habit to speak slowly. And now everything I speak is slowly itself. I don't know. So this is perfect for teaching. So that's how I got a habit of speaking slowly, and it just continued. Not given closing as of now. No stop loss hit in gold as of now. Little bearish it is, but stop loss is not hit. This about this I don't know. Today I'm not able to guess that. $786 level traders, 786 level, exact 786 level. What we can do, wants to take this trailing stop loss, you can do it. Fine, only if the setup close, maybe I can look for bearishness. Please continue speaking your way. No need to change. Changing also is difficult, no? After so many years speaking in the same tone. That's why in some of my videos I have told, uh, watch it in 1.5x for better experience. Trader, someone is at the door. I'm not going to make any changes to the setup. Either trailing stop loss or target. Okay, I'll be back. Traders, how many of you entered this trade along with me? Are you holding stick? Have you trailed the stop loss? Let me know, have you trailed the stop loss? Yes, I'm holding, trailing SL, bro. Okay, fine, bro. Holding and trailing, sir. Okay, fine. I entered, sir. Okay. There's one problematic area. Okay. So, quickly, if market spikes within this candle close, that will be great for us. Or else it's going to be a headache. What shall we do? Shall we trail our stop loss up to the zone? The psychological level. No need. We will leave in this trade $31 profit or $76 profit. We'll target that. Okay, what I will do right now is you guys can wait for the target, but we will trail the stop loss here. Okay, this is the target as per the setup. If market reverses, let me take that stop loss. I will extend my target up to this zone. Okay, up to this zone. If I get more bonus, if I not get here only, this candle low is my exit. This is the initial target. I would suggest you to trail your stop loss as well up to this zone. Around 600 points we have captured. As per this, it was 700, close to 800 points. From this zone, I've changed the target to this zone and I've trailed my stop loss to this candle. So whatever happens will make around $50, is it? $41 profit minimum. Almost near the target. Now though, people who are here, they'll start getting scared. But they will not exit. If market has to trap them, it has to give a breakout. Trail the stop loss here. Target achieved. Extend the target. Who wants to book exit considering this as a resistance? It's up to you. I will not give any advice about that. I'm switching to 1 minute time frame now. And after this, I'm going to trail my stop loss here. This up to this zone, more than the target. Additional move, we will try to capture. It will not go up to this zone, I think. We will see our luck. Whatever we get after this is bonus only. Target reached. Now we will see target up to this zone. If it is reaching that zone, good. $1,200 points is the target. Or maybe extend this target. Give me closing soon, buddy. Breakout has happened. Lot of people now they will think about buying. So market can either reverse quickly. It's reversing. Fine. I'll leave it as it is. I'll keep my target up to this zone. Reaching that, very less chance, but let it reach. Just for the fun of it, let me hold. So in this trade, whatever happens, $83 initial target. After that, $140. So why are you choosing 7 p.m. for crypto trading every day? US market, New York time is 7 p.m. That is when S&P 500 Nasdaq opens. That time market will be volatile. That is when the sentiment of the market will get decided. All of those things are there. So here market has given a breakout. Now it has removed all the stop loss. So it is correcting. Only if it is very bullish, it will give me this bigger target. That's why I've trailed the stop loss up to this zone already. This trend line you can see here, right? Let me show it to you on a 5 minutes. You see this trend line? Resistance, resistance, continuous resistance. Market has given a breakout of that. And if you see on a 1 minute time frame, you can see it has given a retest of that also. So continue means we will hold. If not, no. Trail the stop loss below this 1 minute candle. How many people are still holding? How many people have booked? Which indicator using in the chart? No indicator. Only price action, stop loss hunting. Market is holding too much means it is giving buyers also at the breakout an opportunity to enter. So it can correct. Okay, it can correct. If it can correct means fine. I will close the trade. If not, I will hold on to the trade. How much more than this I can trail the stop loss? Tell me. It's not able to break the high. If it achieves good traders, close to 1400 points. If not, also okay, close to 900 points. That's a good this one. Holding too much means 50-50 chance. So when will you start trading and how long you have been trading? Crypto market, I'm just 8 to 9 months. Indian stock market, I've been there for 10 years, but complete full-time trader 2017 during that time. Those, in case you are worried about it, maybe 50% of the quantity also you can book. You can scroll down, click on exit, you can choose 25, 50, 75%. You can book, confirm. If you click, it will get booked. Okay. If too much it is holding. If it is a bullish flag pattern, also correction is pending. Bigger spike means little bit liquidity. Based on liquidity, it will go off. That's why I'm just trying my, until this, to a certain extent I know the logic, I know the setup. The send-all is additional bonus, that's it. If the zone market breaks, I told right, it will go up to the zone also to remove weak players. Until then I know, after that I don't know. I'm just trying my luck. Immediately after this breakout, I have to trail the stop loss below this candle. The index, how did it perform? Gold though, not performed, no stop loss, no target, nothing. Ethereum completely, I don't know about this, I'll not speak. This one, Solana, I discussed about this setup if it gives a closing. This, maybe if you have entered, target achieved. This, we will trail little more. Sometimes when view is correct, when we say hit my stop loss also, market is not hitting, what to do? Sir, SL got hit good. My SL got hit good. Okay. Mine did not. I thought it will reverse from here. I'm just trying my luck. That's it. Maybe everything they want to clear on the upper level, then they want to correct something like that. Too much of buying is happening and liquidation is somewhere around. Liquidation is here. Am I looking at the right thing? Yeah, 1,18,600, 500, 600, the zone and all. So 500, 600 here up to the zone, liquidation is done. More movement market is giving. I'll trail the stop loss below this candle. There's no big movement in Dow Jones and all. It just gave a breakout again. It's coming for a pullback itself. Nasdaq has moved quite a bit. That's it. Today live stream for more than 1 hour 35 minutes. If you made use of it, support the channel, like the video. Done, almost near stop loss, trailing stop loss. We'll take that. Closed. Close to $100 in this, 8,500 profit. This was our target. We extended the target up to this zone. Now know the stop loss hunting level, liquidation zone market has come. Maybe up to a nice movement. Fine, I'm done for the day. One more setup if I find, maybe I will let you know in the group. Free Telegram group link is there. And if you guys want to be a part of our crypto community group, you can open account with Delta Exchange. The link is there in the pinned comment. If you come to our this one, you will also get important support and resistance level. All of these things I will discuss early morning itself. Along with that, there are some strategies which I will share. New strategy also you guys will get. Now about support and resistance, one video already on YouTube I had put, so I just kept quiet. Okay, thank you everyone for participating in the live stream. I hope you had a good time. You learned something new today. Have a great day ahead. Fed interest rate decision is there. Take care about that. What to take care. Just observe that. It will be for learning. If don't take too much risk. Can you share the entry in the morning? Okay. My complete focus morning and all will be in this Indian market. That is why first half I keep focusing on that. But if you guys see the levels what I give, yesterday I had discussed about certain levels, right? 29th. What is the date? You see how beautifully market has respected. BTC, Ethereum, nicely it has respect. Sometimes when that level doesn't come, maybe other setups will be there. I would be a little busy here. Okay traders, thank you for participating. Before you close the live stream, please like the video, okay, from your end if you enjoyed. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye.